So the S22 Ultra is on a crazy sale deal again, and I thought the one that we just recently had for Memorial Day was probably the best it was going to get, and then they doubled down. And I think that Samsung's in a bind, and this is funny because I talked about this before the phone came out, and I said it's going to sell really well the first quarter, and then sales are going to drop off. And I can pretty much guarantee that's what's happening now because they've already lowered the estimates on how many they're going to make by a lot, by 10%. So it seems like during the summer now, the views are down, interest is down, people are not really buying phones. They're more interested in vacations and getting out, and actually times of their life that would be good to have a phone with amazing smartphone cameras like this. But Samsung is trying to convince you to buy one. And I'm not trying to convince you to buy one, but it's a great deal. So I want to tell you about it because if you're interested, then you can save tons of money and get a good deal. And what good am I if I'm not here telling you about some of this stuff when it occasionally pops up if it's not going to help you get one? So right now, you can get one basically if you've got an older phone for dirt cheap. So on Samsung right now, they've taken $125 off, and then they are also giving you up to $1,000 trade-in credit, and that's including if you have a broken screen on your phone. So right now, if you trade in an S21 Ultra, so if you had that, we're talking just last year's flagship phone from Samsung, you can trade that in, get $1,000 right there. And then $125 off. It basically makes the phone about $75, which is absolutely unreal. And you also get 4 months of YouTube and 6 months of XM radio for free. And also you get 6 months of 100 gigabytes of OneDrive cloud storage, which is also a pretty good deal. So if you want to get one of these, right now is probably the best time ever to get one. And if you're interested, there's links in the drop down. You can click on that. They're affiliate links to help support the channel, but you can go straight and buy them from there. If you're interested, if not, just go to Samsung. And right now, Best Buy is also doing a deal where they're taking up to $400 off with activation. Activation meaning you basically sign up and add it onto your phone plan through Best Buy when you buy it there, and that takes off $400. So it lowers it to $899. Kind of weird though, because if you get the 128, it's $899. If you get the 256, it's $899. So it's kind of like $400 off the 256 model. You get a free storage upgrade, essentially, is what you're getting. So they're also giving you $800 trade-in credit for a lot of phones that are not worth $800. For instance, the Z Flip 5G. If you got a Z Flip 5G, you can trade it in for $800 trade-in credit to the store and then get the $400 off through activation, and you're basically getting the S22 Ultra for $100, like $99. That's pretty incredible. So also they're taking the Z Flip 3, the Fold 2, the Fold 3, there's S21 Ultra. There's a couple other phones that they're giving you good trade-in deals on. But right now, Samsung is, I guess they're really in the ringer. And what better time to buy something than when a company is hard up for you to buy it because they're making such great trade-in deals. I wouldn't be telling you about this, but it's the best Samsung phone you can get. It's probably just about the best Samsung phone ever made. And a lot of people didn't get a new Note. So if you had the Note 20 Ultra before, which you can also trade in for $800, and then you can get the S22 Ultra. This phone, for people who don't want a foldable, who want a premium experience, who want the longest supported flagship out there on the market in Android, because Samsung actually gives you more updates and more security than Pixel does. So Samsung here gives you 4 years of operating system updates, and they give you 5 years of security patches. So you can pay it basically next to nothing if one of these deals works out for you and get an amazing phone. It has amazing cameras. It has the biggest, most beautiful screen that I've ever used on a phone. It has tremendous power with the Snapdragon 8 Generation 1. It's got tons of RAM. It's got a great selfie camera on here too, which is prime time for those of you who want to make your short form video, want to make your TikTok videos, your Instagram reels, all that jazz. And you get the best in class stylus with the phone, the S Pen, which also has the motion gestures and basically no latency at all. It's like almost writing on something in real life, not using a stylus to write on a digital screen. So you also get 5,000 milliamp battery, which is big. It's perfect for gaming. It's perfect for content consumption. It's perfect for day-to-day life, multitasking. You name it, it's there. And it's a great deal. Again, I'm not a salesman here, but there are people who want this. That's why you come watch my videos. A lot of people are interested in the Ultra because it's the best. It's the brightest. It doesn't have really any compromises out there. And when you pair it up next to the other flagship phones, yes, the other flagship phones have selling points. Some people like the OnePlus 10 Pro. Some people like the Pixel 6 Pro. Some people like the Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV that's getting ready to come out in a few months here in the United States. But I think objectively, most people can probably say this one is the best. And if you can't say that, well, you can certainly get it for the best price. So sometimes things come down to price. You want to pay $899 for a Pixel 6 Pro, which actually is on sale for $100 off right now for Father's Day at $799 if you want one of those. But this one right here, if you buy it through Samsung and you trade in last year's S21 Ultra or some other phones, you can get it for absolutely dirt cheap. And there's nothing out there that's going to get you anywhere close to that in a Pixel 6 Pro. Nothing out there in the OnePlus market is going to get you close to that with the trade-in deals, because Samsung is an absolute madman and they have the money to do it. So they like to put these things out there, drop the price, and make these trade-in deals look so lucrative. It's hard to say no. So again, not trying to sell you on one. If nobody buys one, that's fine. But I cover this phone. I happen to think it's a really great phone, and I do enjoy using it. So if you've come here before and watched the video, if you've been interested in watching the reviews, if you've been impressed with the phone like I have, then right now, if you want to buy one, it's an insane deal. So I just wanted to share that, because if I didn't actually have one right now, I would totally go buy one right now. I was actually looking at trading in something else to buy another one just because it's such a good deal. And I don't even know what I would do with it. I already gave the last one to my son because we upgraded his S21 Ultra, and I got him the S22 Ultra as well. So cool stuff. And I think they even have all the colors available. But Best Buy has good deals. If you like Best Buy, Samsung has an insane good deal. And they also still have like their special program for your discount stuff for first responders, military, educators, all that stuff, where you can still save additional money there. So yeah, just want to tell you guys about it. Again, if you don't buy one, no big deal. Not trying to sell you one. Just letting you know, because again, if I wanted one right now and I didn't already have one, I would go out and buy it, because it's a crazy good deal. And it's a great, fantastic phone that I love a lot. I was really not excited about the S22 Ultra until I got mine. And then when it showed up, I was like, wow, this thing is the bee's knees. Now, yeah, I love my Sony. I love my Pixel. I love all these other phones for different reasons. But you just can't pass it up whenever it comes to the price. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please go down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and a little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. Also, if you want to see more videos like this where I bring you some of the deals and stuff about other different phones, because I'm always covering these and researching these phones. I see stuff that pops up. I see sales. I try to put some of it in the community review section, or the community section. And if you're a subscriber, you probably see some of those. And if you're not a subscriber, totally subscribe, because yeah, periodically I'll put that stuff there and tell people. Recently there was some more sales on like the Tab S8 and stuff like that. So when I see good deals, I try to pass them along. I was just sitting here and thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and make this update video. I don't know how long the sale's lasting. I think it's specifically for Father's Day, which is, I think, still about 10 days away. So you might have some time to decide on this. But anyway, that's all I got. Signing off from here. As always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time.